So you got 8 hours of sleep, but you wake up exhausted. You chug coffee and energy drinks all day, but by the time you get home from work, you tell your kids you're too tired to play with them. And your brain fog is so bad that your focus absolutely sucks. And therefore, you can't perform in your career. This is the reality of most of the dads I talk to who are not only trying to get in better shape, but they're tired of feeling like crap all day long. Their energy is absolutely shot. They feel fatigued all day long, and the brain fog is so bad that they don't even feel like themselves. This is something that I have personally dealt with many times before, and I have cracked the code on why it happens and what to do to fix it. And in this video, I'm going to be giving you a step-by-step blueprint on how you can fix this problem for yourself. If you don't know who I am, my name is Elliot Serino, and I am a health optimization coach for high-performing dads who want to optimize every facet of their health. They want to lose fat, they want to build muscle, boost their energy, fix their gut health, and optimize their brain function. And that is literally all we talk about on this channel. And when it comes to lack of energy, brain fog, bad focus, bad mood, and just overall cognitive function as a whole, what you need to understand first before we can fix it are what are the actual culprits to why you're feeling like this. There's a handful of reasons as to why this is happening to you, but probably one of the core reasons and something that you really need to understand is your hormones. And you can never actually understand what's going on under the hood inside your body with your hormones until you can get blood work analysis. Getting blood work done at least 2 times per year is essential for actually understanding what's going on in your body. And then that's really the only way that you can actually attack the problems and fix these problems so that you can feel better and look better than you ever have before. If you don't know how to properly analyze your blood work and you don't know how to look at your hormones in each level and know right from wrong and then know what you need to do in order to fix each error, then hiring someone to help you do this is going to be essential, because without optimizing your hormones, anything else you do outside of that isn't going to be as optimal as it could be. And this is something that I do inside my one-on-one health coaching. I have each of my clients go to the labs, get their blood drawn, and then I analyze their blood work and their hormones. I'm able to look at exactly what is going on inside their body, what's going well, what's going bad, and then I'm able to create a custom game plan, custom nutrition strategy, and supplement protocol based on their specific blood work and hormones so we can get things heading towards the right direction and every facet of their hormones and their blood panel is fully optimized. Now, once you have a solid game plan in place to optimize your hormones using blood work analysis, there's a few other things that we can look at and things that we can improve to make sure that we are increasing our energy, improving our mood, and eliminate that brain fog and fatigue, and make sure that we are feeling good throughout the day from the moment we wake up to the moment we go to sleep. So the two main levers that we can pull and look at are your nutrition and your sleep. Just because you're getting 8 hours of sleep doesn't mean that you're actually getting quality rest. And it doesn't mean that your brain and your body is actually properly recovering from the day. If you're getting less than 8 hours of sleep, then that will absolutely play a role in why you're feeling so bad. So what you do before you go to sleep is going to play a major role in the quality of sleep you get. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you my step-by-step sleep protocol that I give all of my clients so that I can make sure they're resting good and we can help improve their energy and optimize their hormones, their recovery, and just get them overall feeling better. So the number one biggest thing that you have to do in order to improve the quality of your sleep is you have to eliminate looking at screens at least 60 minutes prior to you going to sleep. When you look at a screen right before bed, whether it's your phone, computer, or TV, it's signaling to your brain that it's time to be awake. Your brain thinks that that blue light is an indication that it's time to be awake and it's not time to wind down and start going to sleep. And so most of the time, my clients who simply just do this one thing. They cut off all screen time 60 minutes before bed. The quality of their sleep drastically improves, and therefore their energy throughout the day is way better and their brain fog is already starting to go away. If there is a time within that 60-minute window before you go to bed that you do have to look at a screen, make sure it's short and quick. Maybe you have to send a text or an email or something like that. And when you do that, you want to invest in some good quality blue light glasses. And what this is going to do is this is going to block the blue light from getting into your eyeballs and therefore signaling to your brain that it's time to be awake. And by wearing these, you're going to make it much easier for your brain to get into that deep quality sleep. Now, some other things you can do to improve the quality of your sleep is you can cut off all water intake at least 60 minutes before bed. And that way you're not going to be having to get up in the middle of the night to go to the bathroom and interrupting your sleep. And then sleep supplements are a great tool to put your body and brain in the best position possible to really improve the quality of your sleep. Magnesium glycinate is probably one of the best sleep supplements you can take. You can take that 30 to 60 minutes before bed, but also 5-HTP and GABA are great supplements. Me personally, I usually combine 5-HTP and GABA with the magnesium glycinate, and every single night I get amazing deep quality rest. I cut off my water intake 60 minutes before bed, so therefore I'm not getting up in the middle of the night. I get a solid 8 hours of deep quality rest, and that is setting me up for the next day to have solid energy spread out throughout my day, better focus, less brain fog and fatigue, and just overall feel my absolute best. Now, when it comes to optimizing your nutrition to increase your energy throughout the day and eliminate brain fog, you need to be focusing on micronutrients. I've made videos on macronutrients, which are going to help you burn fat, build muscle, and ultimately affect how you look. But micronutrients, which are the vitamins and minerals that you get from the food you eat, are going to drastically improve how you feel. So if you can optimize your macronutrients and micronutrients, you will both look and feel your absolute best. And this is something that I do for all of my one-on-one clients by giving them fully customized nutrition strategies and optimizing their macronutrients and micronutrients so they can look and feel the best they ever have. Now, your micronutrients are going to come from whole single ingredient foods, and you have to have a sufficient amount of each in order to make sure that you're feeling your best, increase your energy, and eliminate that brain fog. So I'm going to give you a list of the foods that you need to be eating every single day with the amount of each food so that you can have an actual game plan when it comes to optimizing your micronutrients so we can get you feeling better right away. Now, the micronutrients that we're going to be optimizing for are vitamins A, C, D, and K, as well as folate, iron, magnesium, calcium, and potassium. Now, every single day, you want to make sure you're at least eating 1 cup of spinach, 1 cup of blueberries, 1 banana, at least 2 whole eggs, 1 serving of chia seeds, 1 serving of sweet potatoes, 1 serving of avocado, and then you want to make sure at least one of your meals has some kind of red meat, either lean ground beef or a sirloin steak or filet. And by adding in these food sources to your daily meal plan every single day, you are therefore maximizing the amount of micronutrients that you're intaking, and that is going to drastically improve your brain function and cognitive ability throughout the day, and therefore increasing that energy, eliminating that brain fog and fatigue, and just get you feeling your best throughout the entire day. So now, outside of customized blood work analysis and optimizing your hormones, just pulling the levers of increasing your sleep quality by doing what we spoke about and optimizing your nutrition by increasing the amount of micronutrients you take in every single day, you will 100% start feeling better. You will have better energy throughout the entire day. You will no longer have to worry about your brain fog and lack of ability to focus. You won't be feeling fatigued throughout the day, and you will just overall start feeling way better. Now, if this is something that you've really been struggling with, and you're looking for an expert to actually build you out a customized strategy using the blood work analysis, hormone optimization, and fully personalized protocols, then I'd love to see if you're a good fit for my one-on-one health coaching where I do everything for you. The clients that come to me who were really struggling with their energy and brain fog start seeing immediate results Once we get their blood work back, I'm able to actually take a look at what's going on under the hood and inside their body. And then once I build out their fully customized protocols with micronutrient intake, sleep quality, supplementation strategies, they start doing things in the right way, they immediately start seeing results and they feel better than they ever have before. So if this is something that you're interested in, I'd love to have a talk with you and see if you're a good fit for this. All you have to do is just send me a quick DM on Instagram. I'll talk to you one-on-one personally myself, and you can do that by clicking the link in the description below.